most games based on movies leave something to be desired. 2004's The Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay was one of those rare titles that really showed the movie who wears the daddy pants. We sat down with Starbreeze producer Samuel Ranta Escola as he shed light on the upcoming quasi-sequel, Dark Athena.
Back in 2004, we created the Escape from Butcher Bay game, and now we're very proud to show you Assault on Dark Athena, and this time it will definitely come on PlayStation.
Light intruding now. Shining. The Qore system, full of desperate suckers who couldn't make it anywhere else.
Dark Athena is a completely new game. It's standalone from Butcher Bay, but it tags on straight after you left Butcher Bay in an escape ship together with Johns. They have no destination, they're just cruising space trying to get away from Butcher Bay. And they're picked up by this mercenary vessel, the Dark Athena. Dark Athena is crewed by mercenaries. That's one of Riddick's main opponents. He's captured. He cannot start his ship and get away, so he's got to find a way to get off the Dark Athena. In our opinion, The Escape from Butcher Bay was received as a great game because of the mix of gameplay mechanics we had in the game. There was stealth, there's melee combat, and there's also a degree of ranged combat. So when we started off developing the Assault on Dark Athena campaign, we knew that we needed to have these ingredients in about a similar way so that people that played Escape from Butcher Bay will feel at home when they play this game as well.
Monsters. They'll catch me.
Now the monsters have something to fear.
I followed you. Are you hiding from the monsters too?
Not hiding, hunting.
My name is Lynn. They're coming.
When we design games at Starbreeze, we want to make you experience new things for every new level you play. Starbreeze is a very technologically driven company. We take great pride in developing visuals, but we want to make good gameplay. So now we try to do everything. We want to make as good visuals as we possibly can do, as good gameplay as possibly can do. We're also very keen on developing stories that would capture players. We think that there's quite a few games out there that aren't developing the story enough. On one track you have the story, and on the other track you have the gameplay. We see that you gotta have it hand in hand. The story gotta support the gameplay and vice versa.
Welcome to Sweden!
Sweden, land of Vikings, Nordic hotties, and talented video game developers like Starbreeze. There must be something about the long, icy winters that makes Swedes ready and willing to pour themselves into their work. You know, like making the best movie-based game ever? That'd be Riddick. Join us on a journey into the Nordic heartland as we shed some light on frostbitten Sweden and the dark world of Riddick.
The darkness is where I shine.
Hello, welcome to Starbreeze Studios. I'm Johan, the head of the studio, and I'll show you around our office. Here you can see the view over Uppsala, and we have our very popular pinball machine there. Takes up way too much time. And here we have the kitchen area where we have our staff meetings and where people hang out during the lunch. Over here you can see our two coffee machines, the hardest working coffee machines in the industry. And here's my office. It's not huge, it's not even the corner office, but I like it. We have a little Darkling mask here from the Darkness game that we recently did. Over here you can see a shot from shooting the Chronicles of Riddick movie, where Vin has lots more hair than he usually does. And here we have the Game Informer cover. Very proud of this cover. The article wrote a lot about some of the new features that we introduced, like normal mapping. Riddick was actually the first game that had fully implemented normal mapping that all games have nowadays. So that was the top floor. Let's go down and look at the production floors. This is where the fantastic games gets made and tested. Playing the game through day and night for months before release. So we're just getting done with the Riddick game here in testing. And over here we have some of our texture artists doing fantastic textures and levels for the game. Unfortunately, there are tons and tons of bugs in a game before release, but then in the last few crunch months we tried to sort them all out, and I think we've done a pretty good job doing that on the Dark Athena game. Thanks for coming to visit our studio. That's all I can show you. We have one more production floor, but we have some really top secret stuff going on down there, so you can't go there. Goodbye.